All right, look at me getting cool intros. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Friday. We're going to go over everything that's going on, and let's talk a little bit about what what's going on with movies, what's going on at the website, and we also have Will from the Philadelphia Unnamed Film Festival with us here tonight. He's going to talk a little bit about his festival and the kind of stuff they're doing and what they're accomplishing. Let's get the captions or the chat up and running so we can see everybody. Anybody who's here, sign off. I see three of you so far. There we go. There we go. So I don't know where to start. Let's dig in with the guys from the Philadelphia Film Festival. Let me give you a little background on. Here we go. Philadelphia. There we go. So they are having their film festival. Entries are closed, but the event is going to be September 21st and 24th. All right, here we go. The Indie Escape in Douglas. Hey, Doug, welcome. Usually we get a little crowd in here, but who knows? It's Friday night. Let me bring Will on, and I'll let him talk a little bit about his film festival. After he's gone, we'll get into some more. We'll start talking movies and what's going on with the site. Let me introduce you guys to Will Kelper. Hey, Will, how you doing tonight?
All right, good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. Um, let's just break right into it. Tell us a little bit about your film festival. Where
We
did it
are
start? When did you start?
this is our seventh year, so 7 years ago, whenever that was. I don't know.
Right, that's crazy.
What year was
I'm
that?
What year are we in? That's got to be what, 2016?
Yeah, around then.
Somewhere around then. What made you start a film festival?
We used to have like we had the main film festival here had like a after dark series, but it changed and then they got rid of the after dark series. So like we were like one of the major cities that didn't have like a alternative or horror film festival. So I thought I'd step up and be the one.
Now, are you guys strictly horror?
No, I mean I like to call us an alternative film festival because we do have more than horror, but we do have a heavy focus on horror and sci-fi. But like this year we have like a documentary about a band called Party Dream, and we have like shorts, like an international shorts block that will have like everything. We have a local shorts block that will have everything, but we do have like a horror shorts block, a bizarre shorts block, and then we normally have like 3 to 4 horror features each year.
Oh, nice. So this year we know you got your hands on Two Witches. You want to tell us a little bit about that before we play the trailer here for everybody?
Yeah, that's a new movie from. It's coming out on Arrow Videos and sometime in October. They have a really nice like Blu-ray set, or you can already see it on their website. It's a really good like spooky gory film. It has a lot of like elements like jump scares, like that like shaky demon thing they do in some movies, and then like
Right.
gore. It's I think it's gonna. I just dropped the trailer, so I think the buzz about it will start building now. But
Right.
I think it made its debut at the Salem Film Festival, and then
Awesome.
I don't think it's played many places, so we might be like only like the second or third.
Awesome. Let's play the trailer for you guys, and then we can talk a little bit more about it. Oh, hang on one second, and we'll get this fixed. Hang on. Let me see. Let me turn that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to figure out why you can't hear the sound. All right. I'm going to come back to that in a second. I'm going to get it fixed so we can watch it. But in the meantime, Will, why don't you tell us a little bit about that movie while I figure out why we're having an issue?
It's basically two like intertwining tales about like these matriarchal witches that pass their like powers to two women. There's I wish I sorry.
Thank you, Jim. How you doing tonight, Jim?
I was trying to pull up the IMDb page because there's like some actress in it that's like a rising actress who I have no idea who the name is. I'm really bad. What's her name? Rebecca Kennedy. my roommate's helping me out.
That's nice of her. Let's see, Rebecca Kennedy.
But you can see the trailer for all our films up on our YouTube page. I think now they like it's just YouTube.
Hang on, I will post it here to the
Okay.
to the thing, and then that way you guys can all go check out the trailer.
Well, you can set up like a URL now, and I did, but it doesn't always give me the URL, so it might be one of those like weird number ones, letters.
There we go. Across the bottom, yeah, it's a lot to type out, but I will also post that link to our Facebook page so you guys can go over and check out the rest of the films. I'm going to try this one more time here in a second, and we'll see how it works. Almost done with processing. And away we go.
Have you ever walked in your sleep before?
Hyman? She gave me the evil eye.
Masha? Masha?
We have a situation.
She's a witch, Rachel. But when she dies, I'll gain all her powers.
All right, they did a great job with that trailer, man.
Yeah, it's much better than the teaser. The teaser I thought didn't do it justice, but I just like it because like a lot of people complain about like sometimes complain about like tropes in horror films, and I think like genre films you kind of watch them for the tropes. So I like that it has
Right.
like a lot of the different elements, like gore, like that blurry face thing, like like the creepy eye trick,
The dude
and,
floating above the bed looked. I mean, it looked perfect.
yeah. So
it's
real good. It's real good at production value with it, and so I was really happy to get this one this year. One of our probably bigger films that we've gotten in the 7 years.
Right. Then I see All Jacked Up and Full of Worm.
Oh yeah, that one you're killing me with that one because I don't really know anything about that. I just switched film bookers back to my old film booker, and she likes really odd stuff. That movie's about people snorting worms and getting high.
Awesome.
And so it sounds like from the trailer that because you see look at the trailers. Yeah, I just got that teaser trailer, and that one may be one of the. We had a movie a few years ago called Asshole, which was really out there, and this might be that was like our most bizarre film, but All Jacked Up Full of Worms might be our next biggest our weirdest film that we've gotten. The opening night we tend to do what we call pre-puff. And this year we're doing Perfect Blue, the anime, but so we normally do like a retro film, and this year we also after Perfect Blue we have this old shot on video called Zombie Love Slave. It's about a 45-minute film. That's insane. That's like old school like titties and like zombies having sex with people and like over the top exploding heads. And then another one we have is like a 30-minute film from like early 2000. It's called Killer Cup. The two films I would suggest maybe you want to look into for the
for
website.
horror TV.
Yeah, I'll connect you to them because they're like these really funny, forgotten short films that made a big splash when they came out. But short films normally, they don't get distribution, so they normally disappear. But those, so I dug those back up because I remember them from years ago, and I got hunted down to filmmakers. Zombie Love Slave, what I mentioned to you, is from Saturn Core Video, which is all like shot on video stuff. You might want to connect with them.
Yeah, that might be another one. Definitely.
Yeah, because I don't think the shot on video stuff is. I don't know how representative that is in streaming.
Right.
I don't know. I know Pop.
That's something we haven't talked about here yet. So
yeah, I know Pop Cinema, which is has a lot of like Microwave Massacre and Cannibal Campout and all that stuff. I don't think that's on streaming anywhere.
No. And I mean, I cannot pass up something called Microwave Massacre.
Yeah, that's like a classic. I don't know. They also have, which is like the like most popular shot on video from like the 80s was Video Violence.
Mm-hmm.
So and I think there's a sequel to that. They Pop Cinema. They have like 6,000 names. It's like Shakarama, Pop Cinema, but they're a very old company. They did a lot of that Skinamax stuff, like with Misty Monday. And stuff like that. They would have a lot of their movies on Cinemax late at night, like Spider Babe, things like that.
I so remember staying up late to watch that stuff, and
so you probably watched a lot of their stuff.
Oh, absolutely. The Alien Report.
Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a if you're into like UFOs and aliens and like conspiracy theories, what I like about that one, it has that the whole like aesthetic of it, like the marketing, the trailer and the film has that like alien autopsy look. Remember that Fox put on that alien autopsy with the guy from Star Trek hosted it.
Yep.
That like
Shatner.
fake.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's like a shot on video or found footage. I'm sorry, found footage film. That's like it's. Like the guy thinks he's being visited by aliens, and he uses like cameras to like record the alien, abductions or whatever.
Like, he had hidden cameras on his body. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, they're called like micro cameras or something.
Right.
I think the description says.
Well, he's going to join us next week and tell us a little bit about that movie. So he'll be here with us next Friday. The director from Alien Report.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were talking to someone on the chat.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, cool, great. That's awesome. I'm glad you're going to speak with him. Then he can tell you a lot more about it than I can probably.
Yeah, we'll absolutely dig into that. So give us a quick roundup. Tell us, dates, where to get tickets, all that happy stuff.
It's September, like you said, it's September 21st to the 24th at the Theater Exile in South Philly. It's 4 days. And you can get tickets on our Film Freeway, which is filmfreeway.com, Philadelphia Unnamed Film Festival /tickets. So you can just Google Philadelphia Unnamed Film Festival.
Just drop the links into the chat for me, and I will post them to the Facebook page.
And that's like our full schedule, and you can find us in all the social media places. And
awesome.
Go to YouTube and check out our trailers. We have the trailers up for all our previous years too, so there might be some films on there that you might discover that you haven't heard of.
Right.
But
well, awesome, Will. Thank you for joining us, and we will. I'm sure we'll be hearing more from you in the years to come, and bring us the movies, man. That's why we got to have you guys on, so we can get our hands on these films before anybody else does.
Yeah, it'd be great if you get. Well, it looks like Two Witches is going to Arrow streaming service, but maybe some of the other ones we could hook you up with.
We don't need it right away. It looks like a good movie. We could pick it up in a year from now when it's not $40,000 to get it for the first. It's killing me with some of these fees they want. But yeah, absolutely, man. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Good night.
All right, have a good night. Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? Jennifer, Amanda, Danny. Oh, we're not looking down on all jacked up. Let's see, Amanda, how you doing tonight? Everybody having a good Friday night? I'm going to get crickets, aren't I? I'm great, Amanda. So here's what's going on with the website right now. We had my programmers doing an integration to the friggin' app, and they broke the site before they went home. They didn't check to see that everything was working. They went home. The site works fine unless you want to be a new sign up. The credit cards are not processing at the second. They're going to be back to work here in about an hour and a half, hopefully, and we'll get all that sorted. But they're costing us money right now. We don't like that. We need that money in so we can get the damn movies. So this weekend we'll have approximately 6 of the classics going up. Then next week I should have 15 to 20 new movies in my hand. So on Tuesday, I'm going to go over that list that I've gotten from the studio with you guys. If there's something that you think is a higher end film that we need to keep our hands on, I'm going to use that for the month of October. We're going to do something here. Work with me here, man. 13 Days of Terror to count down to Halloween. Do we like that? Is there a better one? Danny, bring me a beer too, please. But we need some ideas for the month of October, ways to promote the site, different things that we can do. You like 13 Days of Terror? I know that I'm going to put, some of those movies we talked about last show in there. Thank you, Danny. But we need to get 13 solid films, do a new movie every night, counting down to Halloween. Do we have anybody close to New Orleans in the room yet tonight? I'm thinking of go. Okay, great. I like 13 Days of Terror. Nobody else is. I haven't heard that somewhere else, right? Nobody's clicking with that in their head that I'm copying something. Amanda Jennifer is my sister, by the way. Well, welcome, Jennifer. I am glad you signed. Well, is Jennifer a member yet? Not that I can yell at her right now to go sign up. 13 Days of Horror. I kind of do like your idea. 13 Days of Horror. Presented by Horror TV. Boom, boom, boom. Do we like that? Do we like that better? Vote in, man. There's not a lot of us in this room right now, so I need everybody to step up. Let's see. 13 Days of Horror. 13 Nights of Horror. Right? 13 nights or days. I know there's a 30 days of whatever that somebody else is doing. Thank you, Jim. I like horror too. 13 Nights of 13 Nights of Horror. Yeah. No, that's the winner. Now I got to make a bunch of graphics. And I think, do we do a little video for each movie with Bex or one of the horror hotties introducing each movie, kind of Elvira-ish? Get her to do some kind of sultry voice where, hey, come check me out. And then do the intro to the actual film. So like if we use what was the one? Swamp Thing. If we do Swamp Thing as a as one of the 13 Nights of Horror, we yeah. So have her come in, say hi, tell a little quips about the movie, and then just have them roll into introducing it for the night. Yeah, I like that. Everybody like that? Yeah, they can do the intro vids. Yeah, I like the idea of the old school horror host. All right. So it is 13 Nights of Horror. I can see the logo already. Awesome, awesome. We just got to get through September. We got to get these apps done. The Android app was supposed to be back in my hand, but they broke the payment processing on it. And then that should be fixed here shortly, and that should go up. But then I'm expecting the Apple one by the end of next week. And then we're into the TV apps. I am personally, Danny, have a great night. Sorry you have to go to work. Thank you, Amanda. We appreciate you sharing everything. We're going to keep it to a half hour tonight. We don't have a very big room, but Jennifer, I promise it's coming. It was so close. I was about to put it up today, and we tried the processing. The processing of the payment actually worked, but it sent you back to the same screen to enter your credit card again instead of loading the home screen or the login screen. So that would just get turned into a mess. Yeah, Jennifer, if you'd like, Amanda, it's still in that same link. If you want to share that link if anybody else wants the link to download the APK and you know how to install it on your phone, you are more than welcome to do that. Everything is working as if you're already a member. Great, Amanda. Douglas, yes, personally, I am building the Roku app, not my guys. So that will be coming very, very quickly. Roku, from everything that we've done, is the one everybody wants. And so, I took the lead on that one. I've been developing code for 25 years now. So hopefully I can figure out Roku. I don't know. Any other questions from you guys tonight? This weekend's going to be a bunch of classics. And then we will, I want to get the app out by the morning. Once that is up, then we are making deals for the other films. We talked about those in the last episode that I'm going after right now. Douglas, favorite horror movie? You're new. Let's grab Douglas's opinion. Then I'm going to go get a burrito and probably play video games with my brother. So yes, we did talk a little bit about adding the horror cartoons to the service. I'm happy to do it. I love the idea. It's going to be what's available for distribution in an SVOD and a subscription. Yeah, that is very much like what's my favorite food, isn't it, Douglas? Um, favorite 80s horror movie. Yeah, no, I'm all for the horror cartoons. I'm working on a a release contract for people with short films. If short films right now, if they're up on YouTube or something, they don't have a somebody's at my front door. They don't have and there goes Lilith. Evil Dead, great choice, Douglas. I'll bet you that was Amazon. All right, so Amazon's at the door. Let's ignore them. Let's go with where were we talking about? Cartoons. So if I can get if I can get the rights for them and they're not, overly ridiculous, I'm happy to do it. Right? That is a razor blade suitcase running around. It's a big old German Shepherd named Lilith, so they don't like to mess around with at the door for very long. Oh, the other thing, who saw the actual Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey trailer? Now that there's a real trailer out there, because that little screener thing was garbage. I know I posted it up on the site. I actually think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about epic. It looks like it was done right. Yeah, it looks like it was done right. I was very worried, and everything I was hearing about it was not sounding good. But if I think they probably went back to the drawing board and redid some things. Amanda, we know you like weird shit. Or wait, wasn't it your sister who said that? Do you both like weird shit? All right. Any other questions tonight? And we will be back again, of course, live on Tuesday. I might be bringing in, I don't know. I just want to bring, I want to bring some people in so that, when we give them a home to talk about their stuff, they give us the things that we like the movies that nobody else has. All right, Jennifer, Amanda, find each other on Facebook. Let's wrap tonight up. I need a burrito. Douglas, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be doing these until I don't imagine stopping doing them. Just jumping on and being able to talk to you guys and getting feedback is a huge help for me. So thank you, everybody. I will be back Tuesday. But if you guys need anything, of course, just absolutely reach out. Thank you, Amanda. I need a night off, man. Jim, pleasure as always. You guys have a great night and rock on, man. We'll see you on Tuesday. Same bad channel, same bad time. Now, I was supposed to have the video ready to load, but I did not. So it wasn't as smooth as I hoped it would be. We'll see you guys.